People in my comments, especially when I'm talking about Millie, bring up this thread all the time, saying that it's an example of how VivziePop can't take criticism, or how she's a terrible writer because she has to make a big thread to justify her writing decision. She must be so insecure about her writing to post a thread like this. People have said this thread made them lose all respect for her. This is normal writing behavior. Writers do this all the time. All she's doing is, hey, I see what you're saying about my character. I get why you think that. She says multiple times, I get it, but here's my rationale. Here's what I'm thinking when I'm writing her, which is interesting. It doesn't have to affect your criticisms. She acknowledges those criticisms and says, I see why you have those criticisms, but I do care about this character. Here's what I'm doing with this character. I just wanted to get that out there. It's normal. Writers do this all the time. You know who used to do this constantly? Neil fucking Gaiman, whose Tumblr is miraculously still up. And this was all he used it for, was basically just to answer fan questions and tell you what he was thinking when he wrote characters, sometimes for series that weren't finished. This is all he did, and he was worshipped for it. He was praised. People loved his Tumblr. People were always talking about Neil Gaiman. And now that all the stuff has come out about Neil Gaiman, I cannot help but watch the Good Omens fandom just kind of get to quietly distance themselves from him, while the Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel fandom are constantly reminded about the existence of VivziePop, regardless of whether or not she's relevant to what's being discussed. I cannot help but see the double standard here. What's the difference? What's the key difference? This is a normal thing for writers to do. This is a normal thread to me. She acknowledges people's concern. She says, I see why you might think that. And look, I've been kind of lacking on Millie too. She says that Millie got kind of pushed aside, but she's trying to change that. Why is that a bad thing? I never understood it.